subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, for sharing my video. I appreciate your support. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Again, my name is Fearfully Made, and on this channel, we talk about Yah's laws, statutes, commandments. We do some Bible study, and I also share some words of encouragement in hopes that it may uplift someone. So if you're interested in joining my YouTube family, definitely hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell if you would like notification of my future uploads. Right now, I'm just doing some editing and stuff. And I forgot to put out this scripture that I've been hearing all day. And so I guess this message is for somebody who's like waiting on their help. You know, like there's somebody that the Lord said that he was going to send to help you. And you're just like thinking like you don't really have a lot of people around you to do so. Or even if you do have a lot of people around you to help you, it's just like you're just wondering how it's going to come or whatever. Excuse me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I waited way too late to put this message out. I'm so sorry. So the scripture that was given to me today was Psalms chapter 121 verses 1 and 2. It says, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. And so the Most High wants you to stop looking around, trying to see where your help is coming from, and look up, okay? And he wants you to know that all the help that you're going to get is going to come directly from him, the source, okay? So he might use someone around you. He might use like a random stranger, or something might just miraculously happen for you and it's just going to come out of nowhere. But he wants you to stop looking around for it. This could be for me and for everyone else. But he wants you to stop looking around for it, and he wants you to start just trusting that it's going to come from him and when he decides to send it. So relax and calm down, because when you worry, that's what causes anxiety. So just breathe for a minute and just like rest, knowing that the Most High has never forsook you in the past. And if it's kind of hard for you to just relax, just think about all the times where you really, really needed the Most High and he came through for you. That's what always helps me. Like when I'm feeling like super concerned or worried about something, sometimes I'll stop and take a moment to look back, and see like what he's done for me. Like I got some pretty unique stories. Like there was this one time where when I was homeless, I was told that I had 15 days to leave the shelter, right? And I had no job. So I'm just like, how am I going to find an apartment, you know what I'm saying, in 15 days with no proof of income? Now, I had a bunch of money saved up, so I was good. I had the money to pay for the apartment, but I just couldn't provide proof of income because I didn't have a job at the time. But I did have a bunch of money saved up. And so, surprisingly, I was able to land an apartment in 15 days without providing proof of income. And I put my first month's rent and my deposit on the apartment, and they held it for me until, the 15th day when it was time for me to move, So that was cool. And that was like nothing but God, because like who gets an apartment without providing proof of income? Like that was literally God, right? And so that to me is like one of like the miracles that happened in my life. And that's kind of like one of the miracles that I kind of lean on, because he's done so many more things. Like he's done so much, but that's like one of the main things that I kind of look back on, like how like he really did find me a crib in 15 days. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I call it a crib. I need to stop saying that. He found me an apartment within 15 days. So that's kind of something that I like to think about. Like, yep, if the Most High could do that, then I'm pretty sure whatever it is that he's trying to do for me now, you know what I'm saying? So just think about a time in your life where you just knew that it could only be God. You know what I'm saying? Like this was nothing but the Lord type of situation, and hearken on to that moment in your life where God came through for you, and rest in knowing that if he can come through for you during that time, he can definitely come through for you, now. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of that's something that would ease your anxiety. That's what eases mine, because you don't want to worry. Especially if you worry, that means that you don't trust God. You know what I'm saying? And the devil's gonna try to make you worry. Like, worry's going to creep up on you, but you got to combat that by, casting it down and just holding on to a memory where when the Most High came through for you before, that completely annihilates worry. Like, you just got to know, like, I just know. You know how, like, when you sit down in a chair and you know that that chair is going to hold you up? You know what I'm saying? Like, or if you lay down in the bed and you know that that bed's going to hold you up, like, you have that much faith that once you lay down, that bed's going to hold you. You know what I'm saying? Or, uh, like, if you pay your car insurance, you know for a fact that, your car won't get towed if you get pulled over. Like, or if you pay, just like whatever you do, like, you just know that, like, you're secured because of that action. So um you have to have trust in God like that. You got to have faith in God like that. Like, I just know. It's just like that, knowing that the Most High is going to come through for you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's the message. I hope that this comforts somebody in knowing that in whatever your situation is, your help comes from God, and he can literally raise servants out of rocks. So if the person that he's requesting to come through for you decides to be stubborn, he can literally raise someone else up to come through for you and be, of assistance to you the way that the other person was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And this can be like in friendships, or if like this person was supposed to be like what do you call it? Like a what do you call those people? It's like those helpers. Like the Most High likes to send helpers. Yeah, stuff like that. Um, like kingdom messengers. I don't really have a title for it, but it's like those people that know that they're on an assignment to help a specific person, or to like assist them in some way, maybe like giving them encouragement or whatever, and they just decide not to do it. Like the Most High will raise someone else up to do it. It's really nothing to God. He always has like a replacement, because he already knows what people will be on before they get on it. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, he's like, look, I'm going to give you an opportunity to do right, even though I know you're going to do wrong, but I'm just at least going to give you the benefit of the doubt, like, just to see if you'll try. He'll do that. He'll do that. Anyways, yep, that's the message. So don't trip, don't worry. Your help is coming from above, okay? Love you. Talk to you soon. Y'all willing. Peace.